Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another RuneScape 3 vlog here today. In this video, I'm going to be talking about this week's update, but before I get into that, I just wanted to give a little, I don't know, announcement, I guess. It's not really an announcement, more of a question. I did post a poll about this on my channel this morning, but I have been looking to kind of expand the types of videos I'm making on RS for my channel here, and looking for your feedback on what you guys would like to see the most. I'm pretty much open to making any kinds of videos, but if you haven't seen the poll, what I did list were PVM or boss guides, top 5 videos, loot videos, skilling or non-PVM guides, and then other, because they only let you do 5 options for the poll. So if I can create a poll in a comment, I will be doing that as well underneath this video, or you can go ahead and leave your comments down below for your feedback on what videos you'd like to see, as I would definitely like to expand kind of the videos that I'm making in general. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I am on my my hardcore right now, just going to be doing some random stuff, really, because as far as I know, there's not really much to show in terms of stuff for the update, and figured I would just have some stuff to AFK on here. And also, for some reason, my OBS cursor is still having that weird issue where it's bigger than it's supposed to be, and like overlapping the text, even though that's not how it looks in game. Still not sure how to fix that, but yeah, try to hope it doesn't bother anybody too much. But anyways, this week was mainly a patch week. There wasn't really too much big in terms of actual content. However, they did do what they call a pre-release for the Ranch Out of Time, which is what is coming out next month alongside 120 Farming and Herblore. And basically, they have added all of the animals' eggs into the game that are going to be coming with the Ranch Out of Time. So pretty much everything on Anachronia, I believe, is going to be able to give you an egg or baby version of itself. So all of the big game hunter stuff, the Slayer monsters, as well as Jadinko hunting are the 3 things that they list. I mean, I assume, like, obviously the butterflies aren't going to have it, but I think they specifically also mentioned salamanders. So I don't know if this actually would include other salamanders that are have already been in the game, like the red and black ones and all that. Not sure if they have eggs as well, but yeah, if you would like to try and get a head start on this, I mean, you can go ahead and do some of those activities. They said that they are going to be more common when the update actually launches, and right now they are untradeable and you can't even check them. So they are just kind of like a preparation thing, and I think I like the fact that they made them untradeable, so that if you do want to get prepared for it, even on a main, you have to go and do the activities yourself in order to get a head start when it actually launches, or sell all of your animals that you collected immediately and try and get a good profit when it first comes out. Kind of up to you what you want to do there. But yeah, like they've said in the post, you won't really be able to do anything with them until the release in November. So hope you have some free bank spaces open if you're going to be going for those, because I'm sure there are several different types and versions of animals. But yeah, other than that, they didn't really list anything else on the main page. The patch notes that they listed were truly tragic. The ones that are on the main page are not even worth mentioning here. One other thing that they had was the 5-year anniversary of Iron Man mode was I think yesterday. I don't know exactly what day it was, but it was recently. I think it was at some point this weekend, the 5-year anniversary of the Iron Man mode. So now you'll have your broadcasts for Iron Man that either are getting the 5-year cape or something like that. They also said that there's a special title for Iron Man and Hardcore Iron Man. They didn't say what it was on the post, but there is a title, and also a special trimmed version of the Iron Man armor. So if you've had your Iron Man since pretty much the start of the mode, you can talk to Mr. X in Edgeville to get those rewards. And yeah, glad to see they gave that little shout out. I saw some people in my clan talking about it, and I mean, this account is probably a little over a year old at this point. I'm not sure when exactly I made it to start going for the Chaos title, but nowhere near being able to get any of this stuff, of course. And that's pretty much it for the main page. Strangely, they actually had the patch notes not on the forums, but on a separate news post, so I don't know if that's indicative of anything, like they're trying to get rid of the forums or something, but they went with a news post for this one, and it was pretty poorly broken up this week. We just had graphics, mobile, and other. I read through them all, but I can't remember anything specific that would be worth mentioning, but I will try and find anything that there might be. One thing that I definitely noticed was absent from these patches was anything to do with fixing crashes that have been happening, so they haven't had anything new to change with the engine or however they're going to be fixing these things, but they have not fixed it yet, unfortunately. However, I haven't experienced a crash in quite a few days now, so I'm not too worried at this point. My keyboard doesn't come unplugged on me, so I'm not worried about that crash either. So I'm probably just going to be getting back into normal activities on my hardcore here regardless, but I was hoping to see something about that on this week's update. However, there was not anything, and I mean, there's just so many small little things that really aren't worth mentioning in general for any of these updates. You can now use Arbuck seeds for your POF if you so desire. Seagulls now have the correct sound. That one I'm sure people are going to be very, very excited about, because I definitely was so excited when I saw that. But yeah, just various bug fixes. No real QOL things or anything that you'd actually really, care about having added on here. They did say that they fixed the buff bar font scaling, so it's not going to have different font sizes for different icons at the same time, so I guess that's hopefully fixed. I know they've been having quite the debacle with buff bars recently. Also, they said that they have changed the combat level recommendation on the beast interface for every boss, which I find surprising. Do they have any that they recommend being maxed for? Solok, surely. Not even. What? That's strange. Well, I guess, 130 combat, what could you have with that? I'm not sure, but excuse me, sorry about that. But yeah, that's kind of, I guess, good. I don't know. This whole interface is a bit suspicious. Did they remove the tactics button? I don't remember where that even was, to be honest. Oh, learn. That is still there. I'm blind, but they should probably they really need to update or remove this section. I mean, AOD's been out for like frickin' 3 years or something. Maybe it's not been that long, but it has been quite a long time that AOD's been out, and it says coming soon. I mean, Solok's been out for over a year, right? Tactics coming soon. I don't know. They really should add that stuff or just get rid of the button, because it's stupid to have it there when they're not actually going to fill the stuff in. The only other thing that I had to mention that I saw on Reddit this morning was that they are going to be adding a little addition to pet drops, both skill pets and boss pets. Your skill pets are going to be showing in the broadcast how much XP you had in the skill when you got it, when you got the skill pet, and also the boss collection or the boss pet drops will show how many kills you had as you got that pet. So that's definitely a cool addition. I saw that someone recently brought that up on Reddit to have it added, and it's apparently been a suggestion for a while, of course, but they have decided to go ahead and add that. It's not in this week's update, but I assume it doesn't require too much testing and will likely be coming soon, maybe next week. And yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Just kind of gives you a little, I don't know, it's just a little bit more of information on the, especially if one of your friends gets it or something, and you'll be able to know, is it lucky or were they grinding for a while? I don't know. I think it's just a nice update overall. But other than that, I don't think I have any other things to mention for this video. Again, it was a pretty bland one this time around. Not a whole lot of QOL or anything this week. Hopefully next week we will see maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I don't think there's really any content coming in October. I'm not sure though. They never did a behind the scenes, and the only update we know that's coming is 120 farming in Herblore and the ranch in November. So we will have to wait and see, but I'll continue making these vlogs as usual to keep you guys updated. And once I do get some good feedback on what I should be doing going forward, I'll probably start making some other various videos as well, as I'm looking to expand what I make. And we'll have our normal Hardcore Iron Man episode out on the weekend as per usual. So I'll see you guys for that at the very least. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments and any video suggestions you might have, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.